Right, welcome back to BattleTech. The Slithy Toves continue their mission towards Liberation Smithen. We're en route there. We've stopped off at Mech system and we found this four-skull. Could you not broadcast to the whole crew about coffee, for heaven's sake? Right, we've got a four-skull mission. This could be suicide, but with a lot of salvage available, or at least, you know, a modest amount. I'm very tempted to take it. I'm only going to go 417, so I can still get 300 grand. We are going to get warned here that we are way below weight, and that may well be true. Behemoth has just got enough to unlock coolant vent. We've modified the Vindicator somewhat. We've put the large laser in and upped the LRM-15 to an LRM-20 and increased the number of ammo to 2. It runs a bit cooler, although we don't get the PPC. I don't think that's such a bad thing. He really is relying on his speed and distance to stay out of trouble though. So we'll see how it goes anyway. Yes, we're underweight. It's 2.5 stars for us, 4 stars for the mission force. We could come up against partial assault lances or full heavy lances of enemy troops here.
Command interface initiated.
Right, so job 1.
This place isn't so bad.
The blocking force. Now if we move up here, we've got some woodland between us and the enemy, but we're very close to being in range anyway, so I might want to swing around hard left and approach through here. Oh, this is right on the edge of the map. Hey. Well, we don't want to be low, so maybe it's still worth coming round this way.
Heading out.
Got it.
I've changed some of the video settings so we see a bit more of the mechs in cinematics and the like.
Picked up a blip.
Okay, that's a medium. That's a cicada. Okay, so we've got 1 medium, which is this one. 2 mediums, that one. They can't see us yet. We're going to reserve and see what else is out there. He's moving away, perhaps coming down here. We might have a chance to nail this mech first. That would be good. Let's reserve just to see if there's anybody else out there. Okay, nothing in sight.
Ready for orders.
Decker, let's get you in and see whether we need to sensor lock or whether you can get a shot on here. Okay, lots of evasion pips here. This is the 2A variant, 2 medium lasers and a small laser. It's very poorly armoured. It's got half the armour load of our Jenner back in the base. I'm not going to waste ammo and stuff on it. Let's just sensor lock him.
I've got a sensor lock.
And now we'll see if we can
Waiting for orders.
take some aggressive action. If I can get the small laser into play as well, that's got a much better chance to hit than...
Copy that.
Okay, what have we got here? Got unit, and this one up here that's having to come down, or maybe he'll try and fire from above. But Behemoth's got coolant vents, so we should be able to manage the heat load on the...
Confirmed.
on the Shadowhawk a bit better. Okay, Jabberwock. I want you to do similar to... Yeah, the Enforcer's not quite as manoeuvrable as the Shadowhawk, but it does punch harder, which is good news. Again, it runs hot,
Engaging
so
target.
at some point it would be nice if Juicer gets coolant vent as well, and then we can run them together.
I hear ya.
Okay, well I can't get into cover here, but hopefully from the back we won't be the target. I've upped the LRM-10 to an LRM-15, so now we've got 35 tubes. But the armour load has come down now, we've only got 840 total.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Okay, we've got some mediums. He's running away. No surprise. He's running a long way away. Right. So he's still in visual range. He's going to try and flank us, presumably around the left-hand side.
Standing by.
So what I could do is come back into cover, leaving them still having to come forward to attack me. Got very bad shots here. So,
Waiting for orders.
okay, we might have to sense lock again. Let me know in the comments if the cinematics slow things down too much for you. But I think it would be worthwhile just to get a look at some of the mech models because they're
Got a lock.
nice to look at. But, you know, I can tune some of the settings. Okay, that's fine. 6R Wolverine. Now, should we wait until one of these others moves up? With Behemoth in a good defensive position, I might be okay to just reserve, see if there's something else that we need to respond to. Okay, he's staying in the mineral field at the moment, not launching LRMs. We've got one heavy. Okay. Hits on this 50-50s with a precision strike, we might be good. I just prefer to take out one enemy at a time. So he's got 52 on that leg, I'll be able to knock that off I think. That's going to be my best strategy here, means he won't be able to dodge.
Engaging target.
It's a total collapse of his left hand side.
Enemy mech.
Don't look at me like that.
Detected.
Yep, there you go. Okay. Ooh, SE Thunderbolt. Yeah, got a couple of hits, but I have decent stability. Now the SE is the laser boat version of the Thunderbolt, and it's got 2 loads of ammo in the centre torso, making it particularly prone to being shot from the back. Still 55 armour to get through, or 150 from the front, but it is a serious weak point
Ready
for
for
it.
orders.
Right. Well, we're already overheating, so let's get this on cooldown. And go for the other leg, maybe? Or we'll just go middle. That's what we'll go. Other leg, it's not likely to hit there anyway. Oh well, gone.
Target eliminated.
I'm very pleased. That means
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch can actually get into cover here. And we can take a go at this guy who's standing out in the open like a lemon.
This should be good. We can do this! Let's go!
Still coming down this wall route. No, he's not a good shot. We still don't know what this guy is down here. Right, so let's move like we have a porpoise.
Orders?
Maybe just no there. Not the best of shots. Yeah. That's better. Well, let's see how this new payload works out with the large laser and the LRM-20. It should run a little bit cooler, a lot cooler, and still provide plenty of punch.
Roger.
My only concern being the slight lack of ammo with the LRM-20. We've got enough for 12 shots, so I have to be a little bit conservative with it. Right. Now your right arm is your shield arm. So let's do this. Don't pick up much evasion here, but hopefully it won't generate much heat either. Right, take off the large laser. Yeah, there we go. Let's just see where we hit.
Engaging target.
Orders.
I just want to make sure I get decent shots on, but perhaps I can avoid getting into melee with either of these guys. Yeah, that's fine, going to be fine.
Roger that.
Now, I'm going to pop Vigilance on her to reduce the amount of incoming damage. And we are overheating again, even with the coolant vent.
Firing on target.
Right, it's now unstable, so we can
What can I
actually
do for
put
you?
him on the floor. There's no benefit to moving, so just going to drop loads of missiles on him.
Got it.
We've got some structure exposed. That's probably on an arm. I would have thought maybe a side torso if I'm lucky. He's going to get up now. Menacing. Evasion saves me again.
Come on, neck warriors! It's go time!
Right, so where's your structure exposed? Left arm. Nothing in it. Okay, we're down to 32 and 11 on the front. Okay, so Behemoth gets first go.
Commander.
I have Vigilance again. We can get a couple of pips of evasion just by jumping.
Lifting off.
I'm going to pop Vigilance. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's worth it. Just to keep popping away at him. Ow. Pleased about 60% reduction on that. Ace pilot. Right. Jabberwock. Right arm is the shield arm. You are my main target. Right. Now just keep the large laser off for the moment. Ooh, K2. Beautiful design, this one. Drachmis Combine design, completely different mech to the standard C1 catapult with the LRM-15s. This is a direct fire support mech. Very nice. Very nice indeed.
Yes, Commander.
So, let's look what we can do. I'm still okay for shots on the... let's see, I want him moving to keep his evasion up.
Copy that.
Let's laser and missile you again. What's in the leg there, it looked like? What have we got? The other arm's down. That's where his large laser is.
Good to go.
Glitch will probably nail that. Let's see, it's in cover, but it's only 20% coverage, so I think I'll just drop everything on him. There you go. Surprised didn't get any crits there, that's a shame. Okay, the Shadow's getting a bit of punishment there. Right. Now you've got holes all over you and you're now going to be prone to a shot in the middle.
What's up, boss?
Let's see. Can I get you back out of harm's way and yet centre torso you? If I can, I'll be very happy, but you're running hot. So maybe you're not the right mech to be doing this with.
Move order received.
Only a 9% shot there. I could take the head off, or I could just reserve and cool down a little bit. Pleased I've got the 60% reduction. Right, Jabberwock, you might have to yeah, I'm going to be okay with this. Just keep retreating in front of them, string them out a bit, keep the K2 out of contention, and let's see if we can hit this guy in the middle, 50-50. If we trigger that ammo explosion, he's dead.
Engaging target.
Bye-bye.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What's worse than putting ammo in your center torso? 2 tons of ammo in your center torso. Ooh, okay. This 60% damage reduction does great work against PPC hits. So you haven't breached army yet. We've still got 80 points. Left leg needs a bit of defending perhaps, but okay, who's going to be next? Catapult's dangerous. This only has 3 weapons. SRM6 and ammo. And the AC5 and ammo is in the right hand. Okay.
Receiving you. Up high.
I'm just going to sense lock the Wolverine here. We'll go for the Wolverine first.
Sensors locked on.
And if I can get close to the K2 and give him some targeting if difficulties with the PPCs because they have a minimum range.
Commencing Alpha Strike. We can do this! Let's go!
Yeah, the Centurion can do this. So we'll have taken out one lance, and then there's going to be another one at the end of the mission, so we'll see how that pans out. Right.
Commander.
What I want to do is to perhaps get as close to this guy as I can. Reason being, PPCs have minimum range. What have you got on you? See, MG ammo and sensor torso, that's going to be where he's weak. If I can put everything in the middle, we're going to be in good shape.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Let's just crowd this catapult, get really in his face. How are we doing on that middle? Still got 88 there. Nearly chopped one of his arms off though. That'd be decent if we can do that.
Standing
but,
by.
I was going to do it. I think I'll just move here. Get both shots on the catapult.
Let's see how you like this.
Yeah, so we've got exposed structure there.
I hear ya.
And let's see whether we can exploit that. 90s.
Take this!
Oh, really, very little hit the torso, the exposed torso there. He's having to retreat to get a shot on us.
Warning. Armor low.
Okay, it's running hot. How hot are you running? If I had a flamer, I would tip you over the edge. Okay. Your right leg was getting a bit weak, so why don't we move you to here?
Moving to position.
And we'll see it getting you from behind. Nothing spent. In the middle, 55 to get through that. I don't see why we can't do this precision shot.
Firing a full salvo.
The right hand side here is the shield. Tempting to take you in the back, but let's see what damage we can do behind you.
Targeting rear armor.
That took its time.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Took its time thinking about what had broken there. That was amusing. Right.
Good to go.
Okay. We can punch him, or we can just shoot him. Taking this cat spot out won't be a bad idea. That Wolverine at some point is going to end up punching someone, which could cause a lot of damage. But this is just too good to waste. That's one of the
Target's
PPCs.
taking a critical hit.
Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
We've got 85s, 30s, well. Okay, we're overheating here. Let's take out one of the 10s. Okay, there we go.
Dang, you're dead. Come on, Mech Warriors. It's go time.
Well, you're punching someone. Kick. Not one comment from Glitch. I think it must have hit an arm.
Good to go.
Well, Glitch, why don't you just return the compliment?
Ugh.
Get rid of some of that evasion. And Decker,
What's up, boss?
I could pull you back. I mean, you're not going to get decent shots, are you? I could punch you again. Let's just do all that brawl.
Putting my weight into it.
The Vindicator's not brilliant, but it's not too bad.
Good to go.
Shots from behind
Aye, aye.
are just going to ignore cover anyway. He's got stability issues, so this might be very positive for us. Where do we want to hit him? SRM6.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Okay, I think I hit him on the right
I
more
think
than
I hit
did on the
something
left.
good.
Right, let's just zap him in the back.
Targeting rear armor.
There goes the AC5.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Right, where's he going? Oh, that's reduced his initiative. Where are we? He's only got 53 in the middle. So who do I want?
Ready for orders.
I think possibly Bournemouth.
Acknowledged.
He's going to be in good shape here. Let's just hit him with all the missiles, shall we?
Target lock on enemy 3. Tango down.
Whew. Okay.
On my way.
Affirmative.
Right, where is this convoy going to appear?
Location confirmed.
And where are they going to go? I might head down here. I want to get a decent lead on them if I can before I trigger them.
Copy that.
On my way.
So we've got hanging around. Yeah, the Centurion can hang around at the back. you can trigger the next time glitch. And just get everybody else having a
Roger.
more of a forward position.
Position confirmed.
Right, come on then, chaps.
Got it.
Coordinates received.
I hope I'm right about where they appear and where they're going. But let's see what we've got. Secure the area. Keep them alive. They'll stay near you for protection. Yeah, there they are. What have we got here? Varga. Got decent armour. They'll take a few hits, but let's reserve, shall we? Because we've got a couple of mediums here. Strikers. No, oh, Lots of loam carriers. Right. Gentlemen, this is our target. These guys can wait. That's second target. Maybe this one. This could get messy.
Receiving you.
Oh, nearly got decent hits on there. Maybe if I jump, I can get a bit closer. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Get that learn 10 to triple learn 20 out of the action. Okay, what have we got on armour? 45 at the front. Honestly, I think we can do this without precision strike. Go.
Engaging target.
Very happy with that result.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Get rid of those things as quickly as you can. This has only got a learn 20 Shram 6. So, I think probably
Commander?
Decker might be able to go up and stamp on it.
Moving
Go
out.
on, my son. Drop kip him.
Ah!
Nice.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
That's 2 for 2. Jabberwock. Let's see if I can get in. I'm going to really intimidate this catapult. Because he's primarily armed with lerms. It's another lerm carrier. It's a good thing I spotted him. Right, I'm going to kill him. No ifs, no buts. Thoughts about it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Right, just this catapult.
Commander?
Yeah, see if you can keep up with the battle here. We've got 80s
Right,
to hit
Commander.
the. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine.
Got it.
I'm just going to press the space bar to speed these guys up because I don't think we need to watch them moving so slowly. Right, let's check you out. You've got medium lasers in the middle, you've got your 2 ears, left and right, and of course you're vulnerable from the back. Now, there we go. Let's just take the large laser off.
Targeting rear armor.
up, boss?
Okay.
I copy.
Beautiful striped Shadowhawk. Yeah, then you can need to coolant vent here. And we can precision strike. We're going to go for that also.
Let's see how you like this.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Yeah, we're just going to keep going on this left ear. Take out some of his weapons. Yep, that's left hand side. Don't need to precision shot. You only hit 3 locations from the sides. You've got the left torso, left arm, and left leg. So
Waiting for orders.
any which way you cut it, it's good news.
Coordinates received.
Right, it's unsteady, but it's still got plenty of capacity left, so we can just keep
Commencing Alpha Strike.
wailing on it. Get some medium laser shots in here, Slepnias. Maybe pop one of his ears off. If you like. Oh, where's he off to? Poor Behemoth. Not one damn given. Yeah, spacebar comes to your rescue every time. Right, Jabberwock. Come here and do it again. Middle. Oh really, I'm on the left hand side? That's sucky.
Engaging target.
Yay, I like shooting the
Enemy
ears
mech.
off.
Critical damage detected.
It's most fun you can have with catapults.
Good to go. Moving out. Roger.
Okay, is the side torso gone?
Critical hit, Commander.
Standing by.
Hitting the left hand side again.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Good to go. Moving to position.
Right, he might fall over this time.
All weapons are go.
Actually, this might kill it.
Mech destroyed.
Reinforcements gone. Right, let's get to the extraction point. There might be another Lance turn up if we're unlucky. Spacebar. You two didn't move? Oh, frustrating.
Receiving you. Moving to position.
Got it.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, just swap round to down here.
Affirmative.
Use down the high ground. Actually, come into the mineral field.
I copy.
Go to the mineral field over here.
Affirmative.
You come into cover over here. Now, when the first one of these touches the exit, it can trigger another lance coming in to attack them. And when they get spread out like this with the gap, you don't get all four of them in the end zone at the same time, unfortunately. Right, so let's move you up here.
Right, Commander.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Okay. Keep coming, glitch.
Moving to position.
Race, race, race.
Roger. Venting heat and stabilizing.
Okay, now additional units. Oh, crikey, what's gone on with him?
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
You think he's going to get stuck? We're not going to be able to... Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Looks like he didn't spawn correctly. Oh, crikey. Good lord. Okay, what have we got here? Got an Enforcer, Griffin, Shadowhawk, Spider. Have they got full armour? Yeah, they have. Well, this is where you start paying in sweat.
Good to go.
Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't get into this. Okay. So what we're going to do is just jump in here.
Copy that.
Give them penalty to hit, and let's see who can we shoot. Who can shoot the Enforcer? Difficult to shoot the Spider. I could precision shot, see if we could take it out early, or we could have a go at the left torso here. I like a go at taking this Spider out sooner rather than later, so I'm just going to go middle.
Got it.
It's a 2D variant. It's high on firepower, low on armour potential.
Orders.
I can get into the mineral field here, but I can't get shots on. I just sprint into the mineral field.
Got it.
Okay.
No shooting. Just running.
Yeah, just running. Reason being, you're going to attract their attention, hopefully. Okay, you put yourself in cover. Guarded and entrenched. Right, we can get some shots on here. They're at long range. 50% with large laser, 60% with large laser.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can tag the Spider again. What's he got in his middle? Not much.
Engaging target.
Good shot. Griffin is an asymmetric mech, so all of its weapons on the right hand side. So it's positioning itself here to face my
Waiting for orders.
mechs, so that they're targeting the shield arm. So the Centurion is shielded on the right, everything in the left torso, and I've got reasonable armour. So let's get in the way here. Now, you're in forest, you're in forest. You're up for grabs, and let's see if we can put you down.
Firing everything I've got.
Okay, well, middle is very weak now, so... Come on, guys, get into there. Well, we've got one hanger on, it's not quite there yet. Good shooting. Good shooting, well done. What have we got? Right.
What's up, boss?
Go and punch. He's at 1410 because he's inside minimum range. I could start to move back again. I think I might swap my attentions to this guy because his armour is typically quite weak, and see if we can take him out.
Affirmative.
Arm, that's not good because the left torso is going to be
Internal damage.
getting in the attention now.
Commander?
Yeah, so what I want you to do is come back here and make sure your right arm is turned there. Keep your left turned away from the enemy. And let's pummel somebody. You. I'm just going to boost the hit chances here. It doesn't matter where we hit them, but let's work one of these torsos.
Affirmative.
Much more menacing when you much more menacing when you slow down their jump jet motions.
Commander. Up high.
Yeah, I'm going to be in the mineral field as well. It's the battle of the low chances to hit. So precision strike, you're aiming at the left, so don't need to precision strike, I don't think. Or actually, just to get good chances to hit, I think I will. And we'll work this torso. Chat some ammo in.
On it. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, you did pretty well. There's the Griffin. Don't go for my escorts, they're mine. Right. $25.65. See ya.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I enjoyed that. Come on, chaps, get in there. Hooray!
The objective is secured, Commander.
We've won. Now, do I push on and try and take these guys out? I think we might have it. What are you about, Mr. Spider? I don't think that helped. Right. So, you're obviously in pain. Still got some SRM2s and stuff, but you've got not much in the middle.
Waiting for orders.
So, I could jump over here.
Jumping.
Hit coolant vent. Hit vigilance. And then hit this guy.
Copy that. Hope we can salvage that.
Nah, probably not. Ow! Okay, that's both arms now. But the Centurion can run without
You can
arms.
see daylight through my armor.
It's good at doing that.
Waiting for orders.
However, that being said, no reason to stick around and wait for it to happen. Running out of ammo here. I've got 2 more shots, and then I'm empty. 65. Well, might as well make the most of them.
Firing everything I've got.
A goodly amount of weaponry. Griffin's up. 60% damage reduction. At least the Shadowhawk's still holding
Damage is
together.
minor, Commander.
She's been soaking it since the first turn of this game. Right, I'm going to come down here and start taking on... Who's next? The Enforcer. Griffin's been hit in the middle. You're in bad shape. Let's just go down here. Keep harassing this Griffin. I'm up to the red line again.
Engaging target.
Could see the large laser missed, but there we go.
Yes, Commander.
Right, can I hop up?
Engaging jump jet.
Give me a penalty to hit, but give them more of a penalty to hit. Oh, I forgot Decker's rubbish at shooting. Oh well, take the laser off them. Just hit them with the 20s. Good.
Yes, Commander.
Let's burn off some of this heat by going and punching him if we can. If he
On my
hits,
way.
the spider's in real trouble. Well, yeah, there we go.
Target neutralized.
2 more. The Enforcer and the Griffin. You're going for kicks and punches as well.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Yeah. What's that armor breach? Is it a leg? It's an arm. With nothing in it. Okay. I'm okay. So you've put your back to these guys.
Ready for orders.
Let's see if we can start taking... I have to get you out of the mineral field. Sorry about that, Decker. But your gunnery is so poor that any penalty to shooting is deadly. Right. Where are we going to hit this guy? EAC-10 ammo would be useful. So let's go for the top right. Get the laser in. Or not.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Where are you off to, Mr. Griffin? Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Yeah, that Griffin's really going in for glitch.
Good to go.
How are you doing? Got 43 there, 30 there. Still got plenty in the centre torso. I'm reasonably okay. Let's keep you at range.
Coordinates received.
What have we got? One more round of fire. 35 missile, 45 tubes. Back shot has to be. Half the missiles will go in.
Got it. All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
That's okay, Glitch. You can pull back shortly. Right, let's go up and give this chap a piece of my mind. Ooh. Overheating badly.
Engaging target.
Oi.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah, that's going to cost a bit to repair.
Waiting for orders.
Right, we're nearly out of missiles as well, so I could just slug him. Let's do vigilance here to get rid of the stability issues, and let's just punch him.
Missed.
He's unsteady. I can knock him over, maybe.
Orders. Got the angle. Taking the shot.
It's going to make him fall over as well.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah, we're good. Right, and you can move now, of course. So, let's move this way to make you a target. Give you some evasion.
Commander,
I need you to sprint. I'm just going to sprint you away over here.
moving fast.
We might pull you back into a melee at some point, but no need right now. Okay.
Targeting rear armor.
You are kidding me. That is shocking.
Waiting Waiting for orders.
Let's hope she is just incapacitated and not dead.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy mech destroyed.
Behemoth. My beautiful Behemoth.
Orders?
Teach this
Moving
guy a
out.
lesson, Decker.
Roger that. Inflicted some heavy damage. I'm out of LRMs.
Okay.
Commander?
Need you back in, Glitch. Yeah, rub it in. Stand on the body of your defeated foe. It's unacceptable. Jabberwock. Have to avenge your love interest.
Engaging target.
Commander? On it.
Yeah. We're closing in for the kill. And hope that Behemoth has the high enough guts to survive that.
Confirmed.
Even with the accuracy bonus
Failed
on
to connect.
lasers, Decker's not very good with Gunnery 3.
Good to go. Sprinting!
Okay. Still nothing.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Nice shots.
Commander?
Don't want to put anyone in punch range again.
Got it.
Yeah, good evasion pips.
Engaging target.
Right, has Behemoth
Enemy mech
survived?
destroyed. Mission successful.
Well played, team. That was a tough mission given our skull rating. Got a fair amount of armour. Behemoth. Press F for your respects, please. Right, what have we got? 65s. Breach Catapult. And Thunderbolt. And then whatever you want to give us. Sad, and that's where I'm going to leave you. I'll see you next time.